Hello friends, welcome to BrinaCreations. Once again, my name is Oge and I'm reaching you from Abuja, Nigeria. I make videos on healthy living, great recipes and basically how to run your home on a budget. So this is white rice that I just got, and then I got this is 8 noodles, which is quarter bag of rice, which is expected to last us for about a month. And then after purchasing, I discovered that there were weevils going inside the rice. The rice has already gotten weevils. I like to buy my rice in bags, and I have a trusted vendor who gives me quality rice. But I just managed to buy smaller quantity. I know for some time now, since price of rice has escalated. One way to go about it is to use pepper. The disadvantage of pepper is that the seeds can start to separate from the skin, and then you have a lot of seeds going in your rice, and that can be a problem when you want to cook your rice and then you start cooking your rice alongside pepper. So I wouldn't recommend pepper, even though that works for beans. I do that for my beans, even though it is not 100%, but for now that's what I do. So another thing you want to do is to make use of cloves. Cloves is also something that can, the flavor from the pepper, cloves can, be so harsh on the insect, and they would have no option but to just die inside the rice, and then it forms part of your protein. If you wash it away, fine. If you're unable to wash it, becomes part of protein. So this is bay leaves, and this is what I'm going to be using. Bay leaves, they also have harsh fragrance for this insect, but because they are leaves, it's milder, and even if I mistakenly leave some in my rice, it doesn't hurt because I will eventually use the bay leaves for my rice. This is what they look like. I don't break up the leaves. I try to use the leaves as they are. So shortly I'm going to show you how I do this, and with this your rice can, even with the weevils, it can still last you for up to 3 months or even more. So let's just get started, because as it is now, the economy is somehow, we cannot throw this rice away. We have to shop it, so as we're going to shop it, before, we don't want to leave it, because if you leave it for long, the weevils will keep eating the rice and you start seeing powdery things inside your rice. We don't want that. With this now, we can be sure that our rice is safe and protected. So in a clean bowl and airtight container, I'm just going to pour some of the rice into the bowl. Feel free to do it however you want. And what I want to do is just to layer the bay leaves in the rice, just flatten the surface and then layer the bay leaves. The more bay leaves you use, of course, the stronger the fragrance, or the stronger the flavor from the bay leaves, and then the higher the tendency for it to protect your rice. So I'm just going to repeat this process until all the rice is gone, and then so this is the last part of the rice. I don't want to overfill these bowls, that there'll be room for movement. It's always important to leave some space whenever you're storing your products, regardless of whether it's solid or liquid. So I'm just going to close up this lid now and then set this aside. I still have some rice left, and then inside this leftover rice, I'm just going to pour more bay leaves into the rice. This time around, I don't need to layer them. I just pour it and then use my hand to mix it up. So this is our rice about 1 month later. Yes, and you can see that there are no movement of any weevils whatsoever in this rice. You can also see that we've been able to remove some of the bay leaves, but we still have some left, which we're going to leave in there until the rice is completely gone. That's how we do it here, guys. With this, your rice is going to be safe. And guess what? You can keep reusing the bay leaves until you're ready to use them for your stews or soups or anything like that, guys. I hope you find this video useful, guys. Please let me know in the comment section. Drop your comments, ask your questions, and then give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed at this point, and share this video with your friends. You never can tell who might find this video useful. Until I see you next time, guys, stay safe. Bye.